Welcome to NBA Friday, presented by State Farm. The 36-18 Cleveland Cavaliers, the team with the best road record in the NBA, facing the 32-23 Philadelphia 76ers. The Sixers have lost 10 of their last 13 with Joel Embiid out. As we look at our starting lineups, brought to you by Icy Hot. Donovan Mitchell missing his second straight game due to illness. So Isaac Okoro will get the nod along with Mobley, Allen, Strus, and Garland. Cleveland has lost 2 of 3 after a 9-game win streak. One of those losses was last night against Orlando. The other was at home against the 76ers just before the All-Star break. Maxey will be in the starting 5 along with Paul Reed for the injured Embiid. Buddy Hield in his 6th game as a member of Philadelphia. Tobias Harris and Kelly Oubre, who will start for the 32nd time this year.
Was open for a 15-foot jumper, and instead he put the ball on the floor and caused the charge. He had a nice, easy shot.
The NBA on ESPN is presented all season long by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And in part by Sensodyne, #1 dentist recommended brand for sensitive teeth.
2:11 remaining in the opening quarter in Philadelphia. Welcome back to NBA Friday, presented by State Farm. Coming up on Sunday night, it's the Golden State Warriors taking on the defending champs, the Denver Nuggets. Then it's the Kings and the Clippers. Our coverage starts at NBA Countdown at 6 Eastern Time. Golden State beating the Lakers last night. Rebound Council. 9-2 run by Philadelphia after Tyrese Maxey went to the bench, and the 76ers have a 2-point lead over Cleveland after 1. Philadelphia, they thought they had a clean steal, but it's going to go on Hield, and that's 2 on him. 9-2 Philadelphia run. The Sixers lead by 2 midway through the second quarter.
Harris got his hand in underneath, right by the waist on the first move, but then he fouled it right after that. Now, this is just great basketball.
We're 1:31 away from Toyota halftime. Stephen A. Smith's interview with Anthony Edwards, part of our all-access Timberwolves. They take on Milwaukee tonight. Minnesota has won 4 in a row. Anthony Edwards has had a phenomenal season, and the Wolves have the best record in the West.
Very underappreciated when we started.
No problem. Thanks.
The campaign 5 of 7 from the floor. 3 of 4 from 3. Has a game-high 13 points. Presented by State Farm. Philadelphia trying to end Cleveland's 6-game road winning streak. And the 76ers in front by 3. So look at our first half stats. Brought to you by Metro by T-Mobile. Only 9 3-point attempts for Cleveland. The Knicks had 34 against Philadelphia last night, made 15 of them. Bench points plus 18 in favor of the Sixers. Look at our assist of the game, brought to you by State Farm.
Well, a big thing to think about right now is Philly's bench, 25-7, was major in the first half. But defensively, Cleveland makes 13 threes a game. They take 36 threes. They were held to 9 attempts. So,
at a timeout, 68-59 Philly. Our ABC Sunday Showcase doubleheader kicks off here in Philly. Sixers taking on Milwaukee with Doc Rivers returning to Philadelphia. And then it's the Suns and the Lakers. Our coverage tips NBA Countdown 12:30 Eastern. LeBron James expected back by then. Suns lost to Dallas perimeter. Third team foul. First on LeVert.
No, that was just
Tonight's fantastic play brought to you by SeatGeek. 15 combined blocks in this game. 8 for Cleveland, 7 for Philadelphia. 6 different Cavaliers have a block shot in this game.
You just love the quickness at both ends, the great defense, and then the anticipation of the big game.
And LeVert continues to struggle. 0 for 6 from the floor. Cleveland trailing Philadelphia by 4 after 3. After that last hoop. So 87-81. We mentioned Stephen A's conversation with Anthony Edwards. He's mic'd up all night with Timberwolves All Access ahead of their game against the Bucks next on ESPN.
The NBA on ESPN is presented all season long by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And in part by Popeye's Louisiana Kitchen.
Contact, Maxey to him, eye contact. That's why he made the pass. Beautiful.
We have NBA games all weekend. One more tonight, 4 on Sunday, and 1 tomorrow night. Knicks, Celtics, ABC, NBA Countdown kicks it off at 8. The Knicks playing great basketball. They won here in Philly last night. Might want to come back.
That was great how they picked up. They picked up perfectly, and then you could see the gamble right there. Terrific move and a beautiful pass once again to the guy off the bench who scores.
Maxey again with a great fourth quarter. Finishes to 24 points. Philadelphia wins to go to 33-23. Cleveland still second in the East with a cushion over Milwaukee, but now 36-19 for the Cavaliers. Final score, Philly 104, Cleveland 97. Don't forget Minnesota, Milwaukee up next. All Access, Timberwolves. ABC tomorrow night. You got the Knicks and Celtics. 4 games Sunday, 2 on ABC, 2 on ESPN. For Hall of Famer Hubie Brown, Monica McNutt, our entire crew, I'm Dave Pasch. So long from Philadelphia. Let's get you back now to the studio.